A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Would you be mine? Oh, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Ooh, all these leaves. Oh my goodness. Ooh, all these leaves. My. Today, December the 3rd. December's coming on in there. You guys, we got 12 more days until we have our giveaway going on. I've been so busy. I've got a class I've got to take today. I've got some cooking I got to do. So I don't have a lot to do tomorrow morning. Good morning. Good morning, Clarissa. Good morning to you. It is a beautiful day. It's a little chilly. It's all right, though. You know, we can make it. It's okay. We can make it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Sonya Watts. Good morning to you. God is so good this morning. You guys, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell y'all something. I don't have my glasses. They're in my pocket, but it really messes with me to wear them when I'm walking a little bit. So, what I'm saying is, my other glasses, my prescription glasses, is broke. And so you guys know that both my eyes are not the same, focus. So to just wear reading glasses makes me a little bit unstable because, you know, even if one of them's corrected, one of them's not, it just makes the street kind of look waverly, like, a little bitty dizzy. People think I'm intoxicated or something. So, yeah. So first of all, thank you guys for coming on in the building. And let's see if we're connected. And let's walk and talk. Yeah. I just got out of the conference of Jelani Day conference that they had. So we'll talk a little bit about that, and then we'll talk about a little bit what's on my mind and what's I'm seeing, what's going on with you guys, what's going on with me. Round one, we in it. We in it. We in it. We in it. Walking well, not every day, you guys, but hey, we're gonna stay committed in walking and not things will change probably after the 15th of December, somewhere around there, maybe about the 20th. Things will change. That's when the change is gonna come, you guys. Just letting you guys know. Hey, Sonya Watts, how are you? Hey, Deborah, I see you in the building. Linda, how are you? Willa Hellamina, what's going on? Good morning to you guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. So, yeah, I just got out of the Jelani Day press conference, and it was very informative and makes you think. Okay, so I'll give you a little bit of insight of the ones that was not there. It was only but like 61 people there, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna get a lot of views because Jelani Day's mother, Carmen. Well, her name is Carmen Bolden, but we're just gonna call her Carmen Day because they're calling her Carmen Day. But anyway, they it's good to go see what other people are doing and how they're doing it. And that woman is building a team. You guys hear me? She's building a team. She's building a team. And slowly but surely, her team is getting bigger. They have now gotten Benjamin Crump, attorney Benjamin Crump. You guys might know him as Ben Crump. He was the attorney for the Trayvon Martin case, and then the Michael Brown case. I think he was down there in Ferguson on that case also. You guys, I mean, hey, I mean, some of these people that's coming up in the world as far as civil rights advocates and speakers and to help, we're going to need them. Our next generation is going to need them, so we need to help them do what they trying to do. That means, if nothing else, but be engaged into the conversation. Stand up, be there. One thing I was thinking, and that is, hey, we got 4 people in the house, and we got 7 thumbs up. I mean, shoot, how did that happen? People come in and say, oh, I'm going to give a thumbs up. I got to go. I got to go. Oh, it doesn't matter to me. I got to walk anyway. Just like you guys. You know what? First of all, let me tell you about yesterday. We had a good conversation yesterday. I told you guys as soon as I got off of there, I was going to go and conduct business because, if I did nothing, I'm going to get nothing. But if I do something, I went to one place. They wouldn't let nobody in. Okay. Went to the second place, which was really, really important to me. They wasn't nobody there. I'm like, crap, okay. So I was like, well, let me get some of my stuff ready for the truck. So I'm going to go pick up this. Pick up my fish, pick up my this, pick up my that, Pick this stuff up. Did that. Got a phone call back just to leave a message. That's the weirdest thing. They had me on hold for 2 hours. Had me on hold for 2 hours listening to music. Music I didn't like. It's like elevator music. To tell me to leave a message for 2 hours. This is our new world. So I come home. Well, I went to the store, picked up some bits and pieces from the store. Because usually when I drive in town or I get in my car or something, I got to make 5, 10 trips. Wherever I got to go, I do it all in one day. Because I don't want to go today, tomorrow I'll come, go. I don't want to do all that. I live too far out to do that. So I try to make everything in one trip. It saves on gas, saves on gas. And, you don't tear up your car so much. But anyway, hey, how's everybody doing? As you come in the building, put the thumbs up. If you didn't, go back out, throw the thumbs up. Come on in here. We're going to talk a little bit. Because I don't know. I've got a story to talk to you guys about tonight, but I'm feeling intrigued. Hey, Lisa Taylor, I see you done came in the building. Curlin's up in here. Avalanche is here. All right. Tracy N, how you doing? How you guys doing? Yeah, Yes. So, anyway, I'm going to tell you right now. Okay. I'm sorry. Something came in my mind. And, see, sometimes you'll hear me talking to myself. Something came in my mind and I was answering it. Because it was giving me remembrance of a conversation. See, that's what I say. Sometimes I don't know why that happens, but it does. It just do happen. A whole conversation and come back in my remembrance, and I answer and just pay attention to what's going on around me. Because we're not getting younger. We're getting older. No, I'm not crazy, you guys. There's nothing going on with me. It's just, So anyway, I did everything, then I came home. I made my phone calls or whatever. No. And nothing really came about it. So I got on the internet, started, trying to reach out to the places that I really needed to go to. And voila, bang, something opened up. And I was like, okay. And then they was like, hey, you can do this, do that. Okay, so I did this and did that. everything. So the one place I told you, the second place that I went to, the one place that I really needed to go and talk to the people, bang, I got it done over online. Here's our second time go around. So that was a plus. So I got everything straightened out that I needed to get straightened out on that. Whew. And, you know, I did get a phone call from my boss telling me I need to take a test. So I got to go online today, take a test and everything. But I'm just telling you guys, perseverance is something else. You know what I'm saying? Now, I didn't get everything done. I did not get everything done, which I'm not even surprised. I know already when I got started I wasn't going to get everything done. But if I got one thing done, shoot, I did something. And I'm in a bed. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm in a better place. I am so happy. So I seen a little thing, you know, like, I'm going to share this with you so you guys understand what I'm saying. So if you take your hand and you slam it, you know, it gets slammed in the door. Your hand. Just think about it. And I mean, by accident, not saying you did it on purpose. But if you took your hand and you slam it in the door, your first response is going to be, first you're going to scream. Ah, right? You're going to scream. Yeah. Ah, because it hurt. Pain, pain, pain. All you know is pain. Next thing you know, you're jumping up and down because this pain is killing you. I mean, your feet, your legs is moving. You just like you need to pee. You like shaking your hand, but your legs is moving, and you're doing this. You're jumping up and down. You're like, ah. Now, right? Right. I know I'm right. Can't nobody in here tell me I'm not right. Now, the funny thing about what I just said is your hand is hurt, but your mouth is connected to your hand, so it lets out a scream. It tells your whole body, we're in pain. It tells the legs, stand up, jump up and down. Because guess what? Jumping up and down release a little bit of the pain. Why does jumping up and down relieve some of the pain? Because their legs is connected to the body. So it feels what the hand feels. Now, it don't feel it in the legs, but it supports that hand that has gotten hurt. That hand that is hurt, that can't move and walk, the legs does it for it. The mouth does it for it. It's called connected. Connected. It's connected to the body. So other parts of the body move when one part is hurt. I'm just saying. You guys follow me? I know you guys see where I'm going. So tell me, why is it that, and I'm just going to say this, because it really does irk me a lot, because I see it so much. But the only race in America that don't support each other is the black race. One person get hurt and we just look. I don't get it. I don't even understand it. This mother over here crying, her baby missing. And you know what? And we just stand and watch. You know why? Because we're not connected. We don't feel her pain. Everybody should show up every time somebody want to talk about this child. Jelani Day, Tyrese Gibson. Everybody should show up. I don't care. I don't care. Pain is pain. It ain't gotta be your child. You should be connected. And if you don't feel that, like, you know, I'm gonna go read the newspaper. I'm gonna go watch the Flintstones. I gotta cook me, a peanut butter sandwich. I got this to do. I got that to do. I'm gonna go do this. You're really not connected. You there for a reason, you know. Just like a lot of people go to church. They there to be seen. But when we gonna get connected and get mad? I'm looking at Jesse Jackson up there can this man is an icon. Barely can speak, and sometimes they ain't even making sense. And I'ma truly tell you, I honor him. I love him. He's a brother of ours. You know what I'm saying? A man that stands up. He's trying to do the best he can with what little bit of fight he got in him. And you guys don't even show up to, I mean, you know what I'm saying? This mother is fighting for her child, understanding what happens. Can't tell her child just drowned. First of all, they said a man dropped that wallet. That right there got my attention. You couldn't tell me my child drowned by himself if a man dropped my child's wallet, because he didn't drop it. They gonna tell her child not only drove to a place he never went before, don't know nobody, don't even know the surroundings, but not only that, he parked his car in a deserted area behind a YMCA, took all his clothes off, dropped his wallet over here, 20, 30, miles away, dropped his lantern over here, 20, 30 miles away, dropped his keys over here, dropped the phone over there. Everything is dropped all over the place. And then what he do? Jumped in the river and drowned. She said her son was a fearing God man. He was supposed to be a doctor. They didn't have finance problems. Her and her husband served in the army. I wouldn't say army, but served for the United States. Whether it's army, I know one of them was in the army and one of them was somewhere else. I'm just saying what I just seen today, you guys. I seen this for myself. I heard it. She not only got Reverend Jesse Jackson, and then she got Father Michael Pfleger. Now she got Ben Crump on her team. This woman is fierce. She's saying, no, I'm not accepting this. This is not a suicide. This is a homicide. And you guys FBI need to come in here and check this out. Why I got to do all this hollering and crying and go look at surveillance videos? Gabby Petito family didn't do all of that. They ain't seen that child in 2 weeks, and they had everybody combing the streets, in the swamps, closing down parks, on every news media that can be seen. And you know why? Because people engage in it, and then you guys help the engagement, but you won't help the engagement for your own. Unbelievable. I'm so embarrassed. I am. I'm so embarrassed sometimes. It just, it's like we only think of ourselves. I've got problems too. If you only knew the problems I got. If you guys only knew the problems I have. You guys only knew the problems I have. You wouldn't think I'm going to be thinking about Jelani Day and do something. Show up. Be a number. Make a comment. Make phone calls. Something. Never know how much of you being interested. And everybody just, like I said, can't do it by yourself. But everybody show interest. People move around. This is our third time. They will help. She wants FBI on there. FBI like, oh, we got the phone. We gonna look at the phone, but we can't find anything. We just not looking. We just not like. I'm gonna tell you, it was so sad seeing Jesse up there trying with his best to help her. And that's what the men are supposed to do. I was telling my husband last night, I said, you know, all this stuff happened because guess what? These fathers and men ain't in the house to protect the mama and protect them kids. So, you know, I hear women all the time, and so I know some of y'all gonna get mad at me. You know, I'm to the point of, of no return. I'm just telling you, you know, yeah, I'm not saying you can't raise your kids by yourself, and you did a wonderful job, and sometimes that's what you got to do. I get it. I understand it. I done that. Been there. Wrote that book, bought the shirt, got the bumper sticker. I did it. I'm not going to tell you that's what I chose to do. That's what I had to do. But I'm telling you, our children are especially, now all children, don't get me wrong, all children. But it is a big difference between when a white child come up missing and a black child come up missing. And it's so freaking sad that these parents, whether their child was in the wrong or the right, I don't care. A child is a child. This child is a good child. I won't say he's the golden child, but they say he is the poster child for black missing in America. And ain't nobody gonna figure out why he ended up in that river. They just want the mother to accept it. And everybody that say, we together, we got it. Nah. If you ain't feeling it, you ain't got no connection to your heritage. You ain't feeling it, you ain't connected. Don't tell me you connected because you read the article. So I'm just saying, you guys, when you really are connected to something, you're gonna feel it. Anyway, I'm just saying. That's why yesterday, when I got up after our live yesterday and I did something because I wanted things to move. And I knew if I did nothing, nothing was going to move. And I would be in that same position the next day. Which, since I did move, like I said, 1 + 1 is 2. You know what I'm saying? It got to something change. Now, I don't know which way it's going to go, but I know one thing. Nothing from nothing. Everything you do. Everything. Lord, us, we can move mountains. And if he said it, you know what? If we could move mountains, he wouldn't have told us we could move mountains. Things start thought. You know? Was I off for a long time? Was I off for a long time? Because I didn't see nothing. Anyway, y'all, I don't believe we're connected. We got it. We're going to have to help. We're going to have to help some kind of way. And if you, let me tell you something. This is what caught my attention. I mean, it really, really did. I've said this and I'll say it again. This caught my attention. seeing Jesse Jackson as a strong advocate person as he was back in the day. And he spoke and he taught a lot of people how to come out of bondage and how to, once you get, you ain't got to get where he's at or anybody else, but he taught a lot of people. If you listened, you learned something. If you didn't, you didn't learn anything. You still stuck, you know. And I appreciate everything I've learned. Okay, thank you. I'm just telling you guys, we got to get more active. So, because one thing I noticed, like on the Gabby Petito case, which her, when she was missing, everybody went looking for Gabby, and then they started looking for Brian, and you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what? They didn't stop, you guys. They connected. They connected. You want to know what the difference is? They connected. And you know that little saying about the crabs in a bucket? Trust and believe. That's what we are. That's why our culture, our race, never gets anywhere. Because everybody thinks, well, this person, if they got $2, if they got a nickel above a dollar, they should just go ahead and give them all their money if they want to help. And I don't have anything, and I'm trying to get me some shoes, and my kids going to junior college, and I worked really hard for my minimum wage. I can't give a dollar. I don't even want to hear it. We never be as we once were. And it's so sad that Martin Luther King died for us to be like this. It's crazy. We want equality. We want equality. We want to be equal. But we don't even act like we equal. Even when we can, it don't cost nothing. We don't even act like we equal. It don't cost nothing to be voice opinionated about something that just what? Guess what? That maybe one day you might be in the same boat or something. Or just to support it. But we won't do it. We find everything in the world that's more important than this child that's missing. But I tell you what, let one of their children come up missing of a pale color, and everybody stops. Call friends, call favors, get on every social media, TikTok and YouTube and Facebook and Super Chat, Snapchat, Twitter, and everything, and they get to tweeting stuff, and we won't even do it. We won't even share with our kids. We won't even come in the room when we're talking about it. We'd rather go talk about what they talking about. That slave mentality mindset. That's more important. When all reality tells you something, and I'm going to say this, and I know some people are going to get mad, but as beautiful as our skin is, and I'm just saying, I know, it's beautiful. Every race wants to look like us. Yeah. We got the pretty skin, you know? Delicious lips, just boutacious, pretty, just want your lips to look like our lips. You want to make fun of our lips, but then you want to inject your lips to make your lips. Then you want to make fun of our butts, and so you want to inject your butts, and you know what I'm saying? And then our dance. I mean, and then whatever music we like, that's what you like. We basically run this, really, to be honest with you. When you see some new trend, it's not new to us. You know what I'm saying? But we're scared to say something. Scared to say something. I don't think one race is better than the other. I think everybody is set in their own place. You know? There's certain things we like about other races. We try to, we don't want to be dark. We want to lighten up our skin. We don't want kinky hair. We want straight hair. You know what I'm saying? Certain things about every race that you're not comfortable with your own race. I'm just telling you to be comfortable with you. But you're going to have to be connected. I wish we had a StreamYard because 2 nights in a row I had the same dream of Jelani Day hanging out with the girls, parked somewhere smoking weed, chilling, then 3 white guys that they knew walks up. Yeah, I believe something like that if that happened. I didn't have to have a dream though. I believe that's what happened. You know? Yeah, I believe something like that happened too. But this mother single-handedly is building a team. She's persistent. And sometimes, they need to stop fighting amongst each other. Yeah. So I tell you guys all the time, you don't know your strength. You really don't. You don't know the power of prayer. You really don't. You don't know how strong your presence needs to be known. I'm literally be begging people. And they be like, I'm going to bed. SP, I'm going to bed. I love you. Just crazy. I got something to do today. But I'll talk to you later. It's crazy, you guys. I got stuff to do too. Trust me, my life is important to me too. I'll be making videos, hopefully, and I know to the community, I'm going to be honest with you, I know to the community, especially YouTube, Jelani Day, speaking of Jelani Day, does not give you good numbers. I understand that. I know that. We probably won't even get 400. But I will, you know what? I'm still going to put my time into it. It's not about the numbers with me. Nope. Nope. Never have been and never will be. Nope. I'm going to help out as much as I can. This little bitty platform, I'm going to help. Sure am. I sure am. Yes, I am. I'm put on TikTok too. Sure am. Sure am. I want to know why the FBI will not go in there and take over because evidently something's not right about the milk. They knocked on the windows, and when they rolled the windows down, I always wake up. They need to stop fighting. Yeah. I'm just saying, you guys gonna have to get connected. For real, for real. Come on. I mean, it's crazy. But like one guy said, Oh, let a black man done robbed the store and the police shot him 7, 8 times while he was running. Y'all ready to fight? No, he in the wrong. No, he's in the wrong. You know what I'm saying? Let a drug deal go bad. Oh, y'all shoot. Y'all ready to march and everything. No, he in the wrong. You know why? Because you're probably looking at your own child in the mirror of someone else's child. You see, I do it all the time. But what about a child? What about a child that mine wasn't like that? You know what I'm saying? Now, I take in consideration a couple of things too, you guys. I'm gonna just be honest with you, because you remember when OJ, I almost said OJ Johnson, but OJ, he became this famous football star and orange juice and all this other stuff running through airports and stuff, and he had the best shoes on and all this other stuff, and but one thing about it was, he didn't want to have nothing to do with black folks. He was like, black folks, he said, matter of fact, the joke was, only thing a black woman can do for him is, point him directly to the white woman. I'm just saying. Then he got in that trouble with Nicole. She ended up getting killed, her and her boyfriend or whatever, or such and such. Then next thing I know, he, on trial, and everybody wanted everybody to pull together. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. It was crazy. And everybody pulled together for that. I don't know. I'm not going to tell you my whole opposition on that, because some of you guys would get mad at me. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Just like when I vote. I will not tell you who I will vote for, because some of you guys will get mad at me. Because we don't believe the same things. We're not in agreement with the same things. You haven't seen the same things I've seen and been born with or whatever. And I'm not saying I'm smarter, greater, or anything of that nature. I'm just saying we all have our own point of view and our own thoughts. And I respect yours, and I keep it respectful. That's why I will not tell you what I think about it. Put Just put two together, you know? Let's be honest. That don't make sense. Right or wrong. Yeah, they turned on him so quick. Yeah, yeah. They wanted that money. I heard the stories behind the stories behind the stories on that, and I know if you guys would have heard the stories that was behind the stories, you would have sit down somewhere. You would have been like, okay, I don't even want to say. But anyway, you guys, I'm just saying that I'm not saying be connected to a black thing, which, if that's what you want to choose, the reason why, I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it, but right is right and wrong is wrong. But I'm just thinking, like, we cannot let stuff like this just go down and we don't think nothing, we don't support it, because it's getting to be a really big problem. All these kids. I told my husband last night, we were just talking for a minute. I said, honey, they're killing our kids just like it was open season. And I said, I done figured out why. And he says, why, honey? I said, where's the men at? Where's the fathers at? They can't be found. You don't see them. I'm looking at every case and I'm sitting there going, where's the daddy at? Where's the daddy? Where's the father? Where's this manly man that This child's got this father where's he at? Because all I see is Mama Bear. And I'm just saying, I'm just saying. Tyrese case. Where's Tyrese's real daddy at? Yeah, Mr. Wooten say he talked to him all the time. Why he ain't showed his face? Why he ain't called in? Why he ain't saying nothing? When the cat's away, the mice will play. You guys, let me tell you something. When you have a divided house, it is easy for the enemy to get in there. I'm just saying, you guys. I'm finna get off of here. I mean, I can only tell you guys this stuff, and you guys know I'm telling the truth. You may not like what I'm saying. You guys know what I'm telling the truth. You guys know. I had to raise my kids pretty much all by myself, and I came around a whole bunch of sapsuckers that didn't mean no good to me, my family, my children, or anything. Caused a lot of problems because there wasn't no man around. Or when I told them how many brothers I got, a lot of them didn't want to deal with me. When I married this husband right here, my brothers came in and he told my husband, if you ever think I will be down here, I've got this and I've got that. He was telling them how many guns he got or something. You know what my husband said? He says, sir, I'm not going to do your sister no harm, but I got him also. So you bring it. That's what he said. So my brothers just wanted to know. You think you finna run her through the mud? No, you're not. Now, anybody else would have been like, your brother shared this, your brother shared that, or they'd be start fighting or whatever. It was two men speaking, saying, look, don't drag her through the mud. We're not having it. You know what I'm saying? Because my father's not there, my brothers had to stand up. My brother actually gave me away at my wedding. My oldest. Some of my brothers didn't even show up. They're like, I'm not going to contest it, but I don't even want to see it. Because I know we're going to jail. Yeah, I made it through it, though. You know, you guys, I'm just saying, start supporting, these stories, these channels that's giving you awareness and trying to help these families out and stuff. Quit being a bugaboo, put whatever you got, mad, mean, upset, you mad at somebody because they didn't say your name or they didn't say hi or, they overlooked something, the super chat or, they didn't see you or whatever. Just the little stupid stuff to be mad. Get over it. Get over it. And stand up. Get mad when one of these kids come up missing. If you could take that same energy that I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't going in this chat, but you'll go look at Gabby Petito chat. It just makes me sick. It does. I mean, it really does. Now I'm not comparing. I'm just saying. It makes me sick. Because you know what? And I'm going to say this and I'm going to get off of here. Because right after I see that, I see two or three people that's literally from my family. They will call me a month, two down the road, and they would give me their sob story. And you know what? I'll just be like, really? Don't ever think it can't happen to you. Because trust and believe, I get those phone calls. Can you pray for me? SP, this is going on. Such and such just went to jail. He didn't have none. They beat him till his brain matter came out. this. But I didn't see you when we're talking about these kids that's coming up missing. But I seen you over there watching for Gabby Petito. You wouldn't even put a dollar in the bucket. You need what? You need gas money? Shut the front door. We can't do nothing because we can't get nothing off the floor. It's always somebody. Ah, she just wants some of this. She just wants some of that. She this, she that. No, I don't. I don't want nothing. I'm good. I'll just start telling people, here, they got to go for me. Go help. I say to everybody here, listen, your money don't mean crap. Your presence needs it. That's what needs. That's what they need. They need you to stay focused. Watch some of those videos that's talking about their children because it helps the algorithm. You ain't got to give a penny. Support those channels that supporting children that looks like your children. And I'm out.